Another one that, if you don't have the luck of the gods, is almost certainly impossible to do. Where is it? There. Trigger a single Spammy Arcanist's effect 14 times. You have to be so insanely lucky for there to be a 1 health, 2 health, 3 health, 4 health, 5 health, 6 health, 7 health, blah, 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 all the way up to 13 health. So literally the entire board would have to be 1 to stair-stepping health in order to knock this out in standard. And that includes the opponent's side of the board. That's kind of weird. And you'd have to be insanely lucky in order for that to work. In Wild, there is an option. Actually, there's a mix of cards that you can pull together that will allow you to pull it off. And it's not cheap, but thanks to Emperor Thaurissan, it is possible. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and pull that off. These are amazing, and Emperor Thaurissan will be necessary. So we're actually gonna go ahead and hold him. So this deck has Necrotic Geist, Death Speaker, and Mecharoo alongside Spammy Arcanist, so that we can play a Necrotic Geist and give it immune this turn with Death Speaker.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Job's done.
Okay. So that we can give it immune, and then we can play a Mecharoo, or anything that has like a 1 health Death Rattle. It has 1 health, and then there's a 1 health Death Rattle off of it. Will work. Or if there is a 1-2 to get you started. Necrotic Geist. So we are getting our stuff together. So we go to 8 cards.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Job's done.
We got both the expensive ones instead of the Cold Tooth Mine. But okay. By the way, I'm trying to remember, I built this a while back. So Living Seed into Captain's Parrot. Captain's Parrot gets us Jerry Carpenter. Okay, so we basically bypassed all that. And we have a really expensive hand. I mean, I intentionally kept this, but... I wonder what our opponent's playing.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Wild Mordresh Mage? It's not Highland, or it's not odd. So they're only dealing 1 damage apiece until they get a Wildfire. We can play our first Spammy Arcanist if necessary, but I think we're just going to tempo a Pathmaker. Okay. So if they've got a spell, they can kill this for free. A little bit sad. Hopefully they don't, but it's possible. But our hand right now is just blah. There is a 1, 3, and 4 out there. So yeah, we can use the first Spammy Arcanist if we need to. If there's a 2 health minion out there after all this. So Necrotic Geist and Spammy Arcanist is 11 mana. And then Death Speaker puts it up to 14 mana. And Mecharoo. But if we get a discount on Necrotic, Spammy, and Death Speaker, that becomes 5, 4, 9. Now we do need a second proc. Thanks to Drakari Enchanter. For it to work. Alright, that's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
This is my bridge.
1, 2, 3, 4. That was 5. Tier 1.
Amazing.
Okay. Which I think tier 1 was just to do 5. Ferocious Howl could get us quite a bit of armor. I do probably want to start with gaining mana crystals, which means I can't heal this turn, but I can draw a bunch next turn. Can we get Guff? All skill, that's her voice line when she attacks. Okay. Alright. Because she's just spamming everywhere. That's perfect. Okay.
What makes something real?
Oh dear. Which patron is it? Survives damage. Okay. And then... we need this for our combo. It would be really useful here. We in trouble. All right, we have our combo pieces. Now we need enough mana to play them. We calculated that a single proc from Thaurissan is insufficient, so we need Drakari Enchanter or we need Guff.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Guess the weight. So drawing 3 cards is actually too much. This is cheap. Yes! It's always less. Healing is nice. Alright, they have potentially... oh yeah, the ghouls go into ghouls. By the way, we haven't drawn either of our Mechaaroos. Yikes. Okay, so we have 13 mana. 14 mana next turn. Is 14 mana enough to do it without? Let's see, Necrotic. No, but we can Thaurissan, assuming, you know, we're not in a pinch. Oh dear. Oh dear. That needs to die. Actually, 11? Are we 1 mana off? Is there a way to kill that? We can get the Mecharoo with Capture Coldtooth Mine. They might just be able to kill us here. And I don't have a way to heal or put any taunt in their way.
That rope's burning again. By the power of Ragnarok, I have the power. Tiny seeds lead to vibrant growth.
Pretty sure we're dead. They need 2 damage to kill us. That is, of course, if that 6/4 goes face. If that 6/4 doesn't go face, maybe we're not dead? Because actually they can just hero power 3 times, and we die. So that 6/4, if it goes face, we die. So I think what you do, well, no, it's a 50-50 to go somewhere else, right? So we're probably dead. But if not, we can pull the combo next turn and get a team kill achievement.
I am freed from the curse.
Oh yeah. We are so doomed. Well? Never mind, we're good. Let's go. Okay. So, the combo is Necrotic Geist, Death Speaker, Mecharoo, and Spammy Arcanist. And that's tier 2. For days. I have no idea how long it'll go. Maybe it'll show us at the end, but we did it. We succeeded in completing the achievement. Our opponent must have intentionally missed lethal last turn. I'm almost, yeah, they definitely missed lethal. I mean, you just attack in first with the 6/6 or the ogre. But hey, it worked. Thank you so much for allowing us to pull that off. Will it show us how many times we actually triggered the effect? No, it doesn't show. Okay. Bummer. It would have been nice. We could count, but yeah, we did it indeed. So, that's one way to do it. Now, it doesn't have to be Druid. If you get a Drakari Enchanter Emperor Thaurissan discount, then the combo of Necrotic Geist, Spammy Arcanist, and Death Speaker, the Mecharoo, goes to 0 mana anyways. So that becomes 1 mana, that becomes 4 mana, so that's 5 mana total, and then 3 mana. So 8 mana total. So if you can get discounts on enough stuff of your combo pieces, then you can do it. But just 1 Emperor Thaurissan discount is not quite enough for just a 10 mana deck. Obviously, we had much more than 10 mana thanks to Wildheart Guff. So easier to pull off with Guff, but entirely possible in other classes with Drakari Thaurissan discount. But I have no idea. Now, this is, a common card. This is an epic card, new epic card. If you don't have it, you're not going to complete the achievement. Drakari Enchanter is also epic. And obviously, if you were to do it in Druid, it would be... perhaps there would be a way to germinate on Thaurissan so that you wouldn't have to Drakari Enchanter. That would be 10 mana. Or some kind of copy Thaurissan if you don't have Drakari Enchanter. But a lot of people who are going after achievements will already have Drakari Enchanter. And then there are quite a few options in place of Mecharoo, but Mecharoo is a common as well. So even if somebody doesn't play Wild normally, it is possible for relatively cheap. Oh, and Death Speaker is also a common card. Okay. It's relatively cheap to craft the cards necessary, but I don't have any idea how, aside from that combo, you could possibly complete that achievement. Like, there's no way the board's ever gonna line up to where Spammy Arcanist is perfect for you to do a 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way through 13 damage. And even like Dreadsteeds, I initially thought, oh yeah, Dreadsteeds, but no, those come back at the end of the turn now. So there's not a way to keep it going. So yeah, aside from that combo we just pulled, I don't know that there's a way to do it. And that's it this time. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to tap that like button, smash that subscribe button, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We release videos here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Also, if you enjoy participating in experiments live, check out our stream at twitch.tv/SSAlchemist. We currently stream on Saturdays and Sundays. There's a link to our Discord server in the description as well, if you'd like to check it out. And remember, you're awesome. Thank you for watching, and have an awesome day.
Raise your voice for Alderac!
Just remember, never fall back. Never